Koji or Shakib, I'm gonna have to have one of you guys heal today.
Ooh. Sting. I can.
I think Koji will do better because we're gonna be fairly spread.
Okay.
Although second SLT would be nice near the end. If you don't want to heal Koji, I can heal.
Let's try it. Can you toss me something?
We could always go the Sun King route, go 7 healers.
Yeah, we want the boss to die this time, though. We don't want the boss to live.
We'll heal him to death.
Biggs is gonna need a summon too. I forgot to switch one of my talents.
I didn't realize that all the bosses have Christmas hats.
Some of them have two. Sardonathrius has two little ones on each horn, in addition to the one on his head.
Whoa. Oh my god, he does.
And then Devos in Spires of Ascension, I think, has a hat on the hat. Pretty funny.
Click.
Thank you.
This is long. This should be long.
Hello.
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 Hey, boss.
Road.
How good is the Dreadfire Vessel? It's probably not very good in PvP.
I'm gonna use it as the next.
It's nerfed by
spy.
50% in PvP.
was the first boss trinket, right?
Yeah, but that
That's
one's still
good.
strong. Yeah.
Basically trying to see if I should go for the bound, just the healer drink. Which seems wrong.
Oh, I should say something about this fight. So you know how I said druids don't need to soak the thing? Their burden of sins? They changed that.
Are you talking about like removing stacks?
Yeah, removing your stacks. So for druids, they used to be able to just shift out of it or whatever. Now that is not the case.
Can you freedom it? Like put freedom on your recast
I don't
freedom?
think so. You can night fey it. So if you soul shape right before the transition, which happens at 70.5%. But at 70.5, that's kind of cutting it close. I personally just go into Ghost Wolf at 71. Let everyone else deal with phasing the boss. Just so I don't troll.
Feast is going down. There's no cauldron today, I believe, so flask up on your own.
Yup.
Yes, all my flasks.
Do you not have any?
No comment.
Yeah, nothing in you, son. Oh, you're not in Nalganis. I can't give you these.
Go buy one real quick, we'll summon you.
No, don't leave. I have long way.
Do we have a mailbox too?
I have Katie, yeah.
Quit.
So let me know when you're done buying things and I'll drop Katie.
Yeah, you just have food, don't you?
Oh, somebody else dropped. Thank you.
Yeah. Did you do the hard version of the letter sorting?
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Got it first try.
What?
I'm very good about my wild lore and like locations.
I give up on that.
Anything ancient to trade needs to be at least 2
There's a Katie stand with all right in front of the I'll mark it with the first call.
If you find
That's the
anything
mailbox.
exotic, bring it to me.
OP Longboy mailbox. Mailbox too.
Alright, so go ahead and get all your consumables ready. It is raid time. I'm just gonna go through each phase of Nathria's 70% down to 40%. So first phase of Nathrius, we're gonna split the raid group in two. Nathrius is gonna be tanked over here at square. The first half of the raid, which is groups 1, 3, and 5, or let me move that. 1, 3, and 5 are gonna take the first soak, in which we're gonna soak Denathrius' ability, in which he hits us all and spawns a bunch of ads. Burst down the ads and then get out of the way. And then the next group, group 2, 4, and 6, will move on and do the same thing. After he goes through a cycle of that, we're gonna. Oh, did he move up? Awkward. Anyways, after he goes through a cycle of that, he's going to eat up about a third of the room, in which we'll have to move. approximately to the other third of the room, and do the same thing pretty much three times until we have 2 stacks of the debuff on each side of the raid, and we'll have pushed him down to 70% at that point. Things to look out for: you will get a circle in the middle of phase 1, in which you just take it out of the raid. Don't hit anybody with it. That's really as complicated as that gets, so nothing really to worry about there.
Good day to you.
In the intermission, when we take him down to 70%, we're all going to get scattered across the room. Your objective is really just to get to the middle. Like, you move immediately as soon as you land. Okay, once we transition from that phase, we're going to go down 1 floor. We're going to take the Nathrias to the north side of the arena, and where we'll basically just focus down ads until they're dead. Dodge bad things on the ground. Tanks, you're going to want to point the Nathrias towards the ads that are, let's say, they're going to be on platforms away from melee to the sides of Denathrius. Tanks are going to be facing him towards those ads, so then we can get a 50% damage buff on them. And it's essentially just kill ads for that phase. Massacre is just going to be when Remoria just throws lines all over the arena. Dodge those, they'll kill you. Or they'll probably do a lot of damage in normal, they will kill you in heroic. Let's see.
Christian, one quick thing. Could you swap Axe Master and Snake Hips?
Sure.
Just to make the groups easier, because me and Snake Hips won't be doing the soaks. Because we play a superior class.
I mean, okay. Snake Hips, do you know what you're doing there?
I think so, yeah. I got the strat.
Yeah, I whispered him.
Okay.
I'll also try to Cauldron Voice. If you still have Burden of Sin stacks as the transition happens, and you are not me or Snake Hips, please be vocal about it. We have 2 priests that could help rip you.
We're gonna come out or go into that phase with like 2 stacks or something, or do we get rid of all of them?
No, you only goes down to 2 stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
What was that?
We remove 3 out of 5.
No, we don't have 5 stacks in normal. We have 4.
Okay.
Heroic is where we have 5.
But each additional stack makes you slower. So
the last thing to look at for phase 2 is Hand of Destruction, in which Denathrius is just going to do 1 giant big AoE that's going to be mitigated for the distance you are from him. You're going to run straight through the mirrors. Tanks are going to lead us there, and it's basically like Zymog. You take a portal, go to the other side of the arena, wait for it to explode, and then we move on from there. Let's see. I don't have a good way of explaining phase 3. Phase 3 just kind of combines everything all together. Just take things out of the group. Don't hit people with bad things. Don't get hit by Remoria. And there are no ads there, so you'll focus down the boss.
Phase 3 will primarily be on the tanks and where they position the boss. Ideally, you want to have the boss around the corner, so that when we get knocked back, we don't get knocked off the platform. And like in phase 1, Remornia will make pizza slices in the room that make it unusable.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
prepare for that.
We're gonna lust as soon as we start phase 3.
Wait, can we put the groups in raid warning or something?
In what?
Like, can we split the groups and write them in raid warning so that we have...
Okay.
We can actually put all of us in group 5. There's no need to... I don't know if it'll mess with people's frames. double check your groups. I moved a couple of people around.
Alright,
So we're doing group 1, 3, 5. Do the first 3 stacks, or are we alternating?
You alternate.
You alternate.
On the cones.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a lot going on in the fight. Too much to explain for everyone to absorb, so I hope we all did our studying for it. Let's start working on this.
I like it.
Alright, Tanks, it's on you.
Since you're going first, you know. Yep.
5.
He does the first one pretty quickly here.
Will be your downfall.
Okay, Spellsy.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
That was the cleave, by the way, group 135.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Alright, next group, go stack in front. Why are we moving the boss out of the corner?
Pushes.
Alright, let's move clockwise. Run, run, run.
Alright, group 1.
Pain cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything.
Group 2, get in front of the boss. Please face the boss towards the wall. We can't, okay.
No.
Yeah, Tanks need to face him towards the wall at all.
Yeah, it can't be as inconsistent as this.
It's okay. We'll move first.
Oh, first pull and contrary to the video.
Yeah. Video, it's like just little groups are just supposed to be there with the tank.
The thing is, sometimes you guys are facing it towards the wall and sometimes not. So the people can't get into the cleansing pain in time.
Okay, group 1 was facing it towards the wall because that's how I initially had him. I wasn't moving him afterward.
That was good.
Then, according to the video, group 2 stacks behind the boss. The boss switches position, facing the wall, facing the center. Group 135 is against the wall, group 4 against the center.
I see.
Yeah, and just group 2 4 stack with move. That's it. That's all it is to.
Yep.
Now we run.
Koji, could you grip Bimo?
Silence in this phase, aren't you?
Yeah, I was supposed to immune, but I was looking at other things. Thank you.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
I have the sword. Can you taunt him, please?
I will cut you down.
Range to make sure you're looking at the ads on the platforms.
Shouldn't we be hitting the melee ads here?
Yes.
Yeah, we want to stack the boss by them.
Let's do a taunt swap here.
Scream for me.
Ranged, oh, plus runs to the mirror. Now you run back. And deal with these ants.
Scream for me.
Don't be in front of them.
Carve screams from their
Incoming flashes. Careful.
Watch out for the
Flashes,
swords.
spooky lines. This looks so cool.
Turn to the boss to the other end of the sword.
Scream for me.
I got sword.
Run through.
I think I taunted sword. You have both at the moment. Use a cooldown.
If we just stay here, don't go back.
I have boss.
Scream for me.
Impale, try to go to the side and not get the whole raid.
Yep, impales just go over to the left away from the raid. If you all go in the same direction, all go to the same place.
Incoming flashes.
Watch out for swords.
A melee ad is dying soon. Watch out for things on the ground.
That's in heroic, not here.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, we're running through the mirror.
Supernova needs external.
Impales go to the left. Get out with the group.
That's fine.
Scream for me.
Range, look at the side ads.
Massacre these weapons. Come on. Feast upon these meddlers.
Bop it.
Cut you down. Perish together.
Move through.
Go through and stay, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Let's.
Wait, do we have to move to that trash on the side?
I think so.
It was supposed to spawn here. Alright. Let's
No.
move to Nat. What?
It's not supposed to spawn.
Go through the
Usually
mirror.
We're trying to phase before they spawn, I think.
He just went to the
We
middle.
did phase.
Yeah, we all go to the middle. Well, we want to phase before we get these ads on the side.
So
Just
no
take
way
it to
to
one of the ads. Any of the ads.
Yeah.
And we'll lust
Lust.
to kill him fast.
Focus these ads more than anything.
Take
Take
these
the
out.
Fatal Finesse out of the group.
Alright, everybody get in melee. I should have called that sooner. I'm sorry.
I'm just leaving him in the middle. It's almost done.
Dodge your feet.
Taunt when able.
Take these out. Alright.
Just range him as far as you can.
I'm gonna taunt when I come back in.
Take these out. Don't stay in the pizza slice.
Taunt when able. Taunted.
Get ready to dodge. We're gonna get knocked.
Range it as far as you can.
If you're low, use a hull stone or a helm knock. If we're getting knocked, be careful.
Taunting after this.
Get out of the pizza slice. Go to the third one. Just blast them.
Die! Fuck.
Get ready to dodge. Alright, we need to blast the boss. Super hard. We're getting knocked.
When's the boss?
He's pretty much dead. Just get as far out as you can, just in case. Good job, everybody.
Alright then.
I apologize for the miscommunication with the tanks. In the officer meeting, we made some changes that we did not communicate to you, and that's our
Yeah,
fault.
that's our fault. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
You
didn't we
guys
do it
did
like how
perfectly
Limit
fine.
did it?
It's all good. I'm fine with getting yelled at. I just don't like getting yelled at for things I didn't know.
No, you guys should yell at us. We're the ones who should be getting yelled at. 'Cause
Yeah.
we didn't tell you guys.
I mean, it really wasn't that
all
big of a deal, you know?
Yeah, honestly, the
Yeah.
knock also on normal is so tiny. Congrats to everybody who gets loot.
Thank God.
Also, don't turn in the Remornia quest right now. If you turn it tomorrow after reset, it will give you 1,250 anima, and it will instantly give you that one renown quest.
The weekly.
Pro tip.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, fuck it up.
Saving me an hour there.
Can I get a wrist, please?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, man, my healers are really letting me down.
No, dude. Here's the thing.
Oh.
If you have the floor POV, it's always your fault. It's the POV of shame.
Yeah, it is. I got knocked off like a moron. I feel really bad about that.
What else is new?
Alright, are we going into heroic?
We are going into heroic now.
Alright, talk to Prince Renathal. I'll mark him
Come closer, my
to leave.
new friend.
We'll all have Persona out of the raid.
Healing as well, or
For Shriekwing? I don't think so.
Let's try it with 4 healers on Shriekwing.
I can't believe you can't jump off. Is anyone else a little confused how that just went one shot?
Yeah? Yeah.
I mean, we're
just that good.
gamers. That's all it is.
The stack thing, I guess, is like you can like adjust it. I guess if it misses you can just like get extra stack on the first phase.
it's pretty forgiving. It's not like you have to get rid of that many.
You know, I wonder how expensive this pet is.
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
can't-
it'll be too expensive.
You can't cage it.
I have it, so there's no way it's rare. The only rare pet I have is the Golden Snorf.
Do you have the Unborn Valkyrie yet?
I do have the Unborn Valkyrie. I had to farm it for some stuff.
Who are we going to kill today?
You're a pro pet battler now.
No, that's not even used anymore. It's all about, well, Icky got nerfed. But I think now you go mechanical Pandoran Dragonling comps.
Fun in that.
And if you have Graves from the Island Expeditions, the zombie monkey.
The monkey. Yeah.
was too
Yeah, I gotta
easy
kill while
to
we were
reach
out
the
there.
castle doors. Our former master is daring us to venture
Is
deep.
that why you're half dead?
He knows time is against us.
You should see the other guy.
Every passing moment, the
He's full
giant's
dead.
power grows. The flow of anima into the maw must be stopped.
You know, I feel like the big dumb I forgot to put on my shadow. Fighting my
Denathrius has
oil.
the advantage here. He will use all his guile to thwart us.
Is anybody trying to run make a normal guild run sometime this week?
I'll tag along.
Yeah, we don't have anything official planned, but if you'd like to start one up or set one up, feel free to do so on Discord. It's probably the best way to get people to come.
I was looking at this, let somebody else do the work and come along.
Yeah, do you reset yet? Or go back in?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
just,
go back
just
in.
go back in. It's on heroic now. No, don't kill Mudlump. What did he ever do?
Keeping the bosses from us? No.
He was never part of the trash. Like, we never actually end up killing him later, right?
No.
We're in separate phases.
You might need to rezone, but the rest of us are in heroic.
Our wayward prince, of course. The deposed accuser, ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general. Along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end. We tire of your preening, Nathrius. Come and face us! I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement to the seat of the shadow, shall we?
So what's different in heroic for this guy?
More things from puddles.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell at us too, and shoot a bunch of
Yeah,
circles.
phase
at us.
1 he has well, I don't know. Actually.
It ultimately boils down to don't get hit with things.
Yeah, I mean, don't get hit by things. It's more punishing because pools drop. But the main difference in phase 1 is that he at some point will turn and start summoning the white circles before he phases. So everyone just needs to be aware of that and dodge the pad.
Okay. So the only thing different that we're gonna do with Shriekwing is gonna be the positioning of the boss. So we're gonna position the boss towards the middle of the first two pillars. I'm gonna use my, and what we're gonna do, Raid's gonna start here, and as the boss is pulled, we're gonna run through the boss and stand behind it. Melee being melee range, range being in ranged. Because the first ability we're gonna deal with is an let's see, it's not Echoing Screech.
Dodge the donuts.
Yes, that's essentially still the same thing. So we're going to be dealing with the new ability in phase 1, which is Echolocation, in which Shriekwing will turn around to a random raid member, and we're all going to be behind her, so she's going to turn around. And she's going to shoot her donuts pretty much all across the back of the room. So what we'll do, as soon as she starts casting that Echolocation, we're going to move over here to orange, as soon as she starts casting it. So whatever you're doing, just stop and make your way over to LOS, or sorry, over to this pillar, and then continue DPSing her, because all the donuts will be going to the back of the room, and we can mostly ignore that mechanic, as long as our positioning is tight. Other than that, the fight is exactly the same. You LOS the ear-splitting shriek, don't get hit by donuts, take the blood to the sides of the room, that's it. So it's just one new mechanic, and things hurt more, so that's it.
One thing to add, at the start, ranged, we want to stand kind of around where circle is now, so we don't get swiped. Yeah, there's no reason for us to eat that damage for free.
Yeah.
It's like a 15-yard cone. We don't need to be maybe that far, but we can be. Also, when we line of sight on the pillar, we'll try to line of sight it here-ish, where triangle marker is jumping, and then we'll go back to circle. So we'll start at circle. They'll do the little echolocation thingies, the donuts in a cone, spraying it in front of us. We move over to where triangle is now, roughly, and then we will line of sight her at the pillar before going back to circle.
So should melee just eat the
swipe?
Yeah.
Yes, that will happen.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that.
And we'll just rinse and repeat similar kind of positioning on different pillars depending on where we have room. That's on the tanks. If you ever see there's a lot of blood, feel free to say, all right, we're doing this pillar.
Can we get some unused colors put on each of the pillars, please, just so it's an easier call out for people?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, you can put them on the pillar. Cool.
You gotta zoom out.
Oh.
Clarification, you want boss facing the center of the
Yes.
room, not looking with the raid,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Okay.
Are we less than on pole?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll wait like 3 or 4 seconds for range to get in position, and then we'll list.
Do you want range cheesing over there right now, like on the left or the right? They can get pretty close.
However you want to do it.
just
You
take
could stand
cable.
on a lock gate and just gate there as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gate.
Alrighty.
All right,
Let me
on
get 'em
tanks.
first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It goes all the way out to the walls, please. And try to drop the healing rain in melee. Healing rain enough though, because they will be getting sniped.
Echoing Screech?
This is where we move. Oh, we got hit.
Ear splitting shriek, LOS.
We can go back to circle.
Moving boss a little bit towards green. There's a lot in melee.
Yeah, that's fine.
Taunt. Echoing screech.
Echoing screech. Ear splitting shriek, LOS.
Oh, we phased her. Alright, so in this phase, just dodge everything and line of sight her.
Let's when she comes back down, let's tank her on this new side of the room.
On the triangle pillar. Or the diamond pillar.
Copy.
Yeah. There's a lot of blood on the other side, so we gotta adjust. Ear swing shriek, LOS.
Ooh, that gate got somebody.
If you got hit, move away from the...
Shriek, LOS.
Alright, she's about to face. So we can mimic what we were doing, but on this side.
Yeah, put that on this side now. Echoing screech.
Dodge. Don't get hit.
Ear splitting shriek.
Ear splitting shriek.
Line of sight. Good job.
That was a nice grip. Echoing shriek.
You can cross over to the other side. It doesn't hurt too much to walk through the blood. Just don't get hit by the echoing donut.
Ear splitting shriek, LOS. Boy.
Alright, another intermission. Just dodge things and line of sight her.
We'll go back to the old side of the room.
Yeah, I was just gonna say going orange.
There's not that much space here.
Ear splitting shriek.
Ear splitting shriek, LOS.
Ear splitting shriek.
Shriek, LOS.
You can stand in blood for a second or two to line of sight. You'll be fine. Don't get hit.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
Try to bring her closer to square so we can position.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, okay, okay.
Melee will just have to stack together if they can't line of sight, but I don't think it will matter. The boss is pretty much dead.
Echoing screech.
admitted to his sanctum. There is a passage beyond the
Cool
caves that
pog.
leads down into the castle's underbelly.
Oh, the
that's
trinket.
huge.
You can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Nathria,
So like that got nerfed
we
by
must
50%, but
apprise
it's still
him
gonna
of
do
his most
5k to
prized
somebody.
possession.
It's
In my
3k
I know the
without
path
if
we
it doesn't
must
crit. It
take
got
to
nerfed
reach them.
again. In addition to that,
Oh, it got double nerfed.
yeah, I've seen it do 3k today.
Guaranteed crit. That's all that matters. And you can't avoid it.
Is it worth losing the 40% versatility?
Yes.
Yeah, if they die.
Alright, tanks can go in whenever.
The kennels house the master's hunting. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I can smell your fear! Margot, to me!
What are the main differences for this fight? I think
There's gonna be 2 Barghast ghosts.
is that it?
There's
Well,
a dot.
things hurt more.
There's a dot on the charge from the first one, so anybody that helps soak gets a dot on them.
Yep. So if you already have the dot from soaking, you don't want another one. Basically the same concept. Help your friends soak that. We're gonna have two ghost dogs on the second phase, in which we'll CC both of them. The only difference is that there's 2. We still want to keep Barghast in cleave for as long as we can. So we'll start Barghast out, wait for him to summon the dogs and rip soul, and then bring him in whenever he's not doing any of those things. And I think the last dog is pretty much just the same, just more damage, right?
Honestly, just to not risk it, we could keep the Barghast out the whole time. I definitely think we have the damage to not have to worry about cleaving that specific dog, if it'll be safer.
It'll be safer, it's just gonna take longer.
And the thing is, it's not just the ads, right? It's also the soul that rips and needs to travel to the boss. So they need to they would have to constantly move him in and out, I think.
Yeah, it's up to the tank. It's on like a 10-second timer rotation where you like pull him out on the 5-second caster rip soul.
I mean, it was recoverable on normal. I think for the first.
If he gets it in this, he's probably gonna
right.
kill
Yeah,
us.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's probably safe to keep him spread just for the first couple of times we do this at least.
Okay.
But my
So we'll keep Barghast out. We can keep him around Star, unless you guys want to keep him somewhere else for some reason. And we should assign CC. So when the Shades of Barghast come out, just do not touch Barghast if you would cleave off of him. If your spell would damage things around Barghast. We could have Biggs sheep one of them, and I'll hex the other.
We have 4 druids for hibernates.
That's true. So we should be fine. Just call out your CC, say that you got left or right.
If you would like, I can hold Barghast a little bit more to the center of the room, and then when he casts the ads, I can pull him away. That way we're not dealing with any accidental cleave.
It's up to you. Whatever you think works best there.
Okay, let's just keep Barghast out and then focus the ads.
Yeah, but he's
20
saying
plus
to
strength.
bring it a little bit closer, just not all the way out, just in case. But it's up to you. Whatever you're more comfortable doing.
Yeah, I'll just take a couple of steps away from wherever the ads spawn, just to hopefully avoid any accidental cleave.
Okay.
And I can back up in prison. We got a ton of CCs in here, but just saying.
And when it comes time to grip the 2 ads, I don't think we would need to grip the ads if Barghast is already there. We can just take the boss over to them and just mow him down.
That's gonna mess with the spread shot and the arrows.
That's fine. The spread shot is whatever. The arrows, we can spread however we want. It doesn't matter where the boss is. We just need to not overlap them. If you see an arrow and it's not on you, get out of it. Pretty much it. We don't have to soak it on heroic, luckily. That's a mythic mechanic.
That's next week.
Soak the Heartseekers more specifically, yeah.
Yeah. And when you soak them, a ripped soul spawns. So.
Alright, tanks on you.
Go ahead.
I'll get the bear first.
Do you want to lust on pull or on
Lust on phase 2.
phase 3, you mean?
5, 4.
Or, yeah,
3,
sorry.
Okay.
It's better.
2, 1.
We can bring him to Skull if you'd like.
It'll be easier to spread if it gets pulled there.
Just a little bit closer. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Margot was
Help me. Thank you.
This boat has your name.
If they're not on you, get out of there.
Looks like it's only a 5-second dot.
It's not 30 anymore? Oh, you're talking about the soak.
Yeah.
Alright,
Help email
your
priest.
friends.
Have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Top boss, please.
This boat, Vargas,
Watch out for the Sin Seekers. Stop moving.
have enough boats for everyone.
Alright, ads are about to come
Rip.
out in 5 seconds. Get ready to CC.
Vargas, rend their souls.
Kill the Rip Soul.
Good job. Oh, CC broke. I'm re-CCing. We should be good.
Call at 20 stacks.
Okay.
Rip Soul.
Have enough boats. This boat has your name.
Watch out for the Sin Seekers.
Alright, there are 20 stacks.
Heal that
You
Rip
can
Soul.
take the boss for them. Take the boss for the ants. And we'll mow them down.
Rip.
CC these. Can't let the roars go out.
Just stun them. Good job.
New ads are up.
Yep, CC them. One of them broke. Please re-CC.
This
That's a wipe.
has your name
Yep.
on it.
Oh, we saw the fight there. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Will enjoy gnawing your bones. Nothing escapes my
If Death
Is
Court
it-
didn't have a travel time, we would have lived.
Do the soul ads always spawn behind Barghest?
To his left and right, roughly.
Okay. I will reposition him so that's a little bit easier to deal with.
It also depends on if you're like right on the wall or something, because then it'll be a little different. I think there's a little bit of RNG involved there when that's the case. The ads were in a fine place. We just had people breaking the CC.
I think we should be better this time because we need to make sure that the tank is topped off because most of the full rips are like 50%, but I'll like make more effort on that.
Yeah, if healers pay attention to the timing and the tank is topped, then the Rip Soul is really easy to heal.
Yeah, we also got like a little bit behind, so I know I was running out of mana and I saw some other people were too.
It's all good.
Can reflash now too.
Oil check. Oil check. Yeah, mages, druids, hunters. I think my hex is bad for the ads because they still move around a little bit when I hex them. Rossetti, I think you can paralysis them as well. We have a lot of CC. Just
Boss is staying roughly on Skull until it's being brought in to kill the ads, correct?
yes.
I might kite Barghest with each set of soul ads. Looks like probably only 2, but kind of start him near his cage instead of rotating behind the raid.
Okay.
so it'll just be on that left wall
So
instead of
you would start at around like the circle area, what you're saying.
roughly. Yeah, then the ads would spawn, and then I'll move center, and then I'll move star.
Okay. That's good. All right, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. Nothing escapes my sight. Marbles, make them bleed.
Up back, nice. Or dash.
This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Help soak.
I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Help him.
Your deaths will not be as Vargas.
Alright, the ads will be CC'd around Skull. And they'll be spawning in around 10 to 15 seconds.
Rip salt.
Vargas,
Alright, they're ready to CC.
enjoy gnawing your bone.
Did he
One,
eat that?
good job. No, he's fine.
I'm taking Vargas.
This boat
Okay.
has your name.
It's all good. Try to get out when it's fast.
I have enough boats.
Watch out for this trip skull.
Nothing escapes my sight. My hounds feed well today. My hounds feed well today. I have enough boats. My pets will enjoy gnawing your bone.
Do we have a soulstone out on a healing?
My hounds
We have a DK. We don't have a.
It's okay. Don't release. I'll
will enjoy gnawing your
and I'll res a healing, so nobody release.
Another successful hunt.
I said nobody release. What the hell, man? Oh, he's not in Discord. Did he DC?
Header said something. He got kicked out of the Discord.
We'll get him back.
Koji, are you there? He is in Discord.
Thank you for res.
So what got us there? The deathly roar from the shade?
I just got annihilated as all.
I think the first time he dropped was deathly, and then I think at that point we might have just been behind.
The Deathly Roar, that's when the one of the ads casts, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they looked CC'd to me.
I one cast got off, and then I went over and threw Imprison on it.
Okay.
So if you saw it Imprison, it was later.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta be way better about CCing those ads.
Other thing here, I really don't want to have the Vargas sit out in the open. We need to have them in cleave. We're saying that like, okay, we'll do it later, but it's not like we're running into a throughput like damage or healing issue. This is something we gotta learn right away.
Well, we had it between Star and Circle, and the Ripped Stole ad was just very close to the boss, I'd say.
Yeah, but you can move the boss. Like after
So the thing is,
Rip
if you're
Soul
watching,
starts casting-
if you're watching the timer before Rip Soul, if you move before it even starts casting it, that's plenty of time for you to get to the edge of the room.
Did he get a Rip Soul there? Like that one was spawned close, but we dealt with it, right?
Yeah, we dealt with it, I think.
Let's
Well,
phase
the boss,
two.
The boss
Also,
got buffed when people just died. So on that one, like we were all pretty much dead, and it reached him, I think.
we're lusting phase 2 for this.
Okay.
But yeah, keep Vargas in cleave until we don't need him to. That is something we need to practice.
You should keep him out for the first cast though. Just like wait till he does the first shades and then bring him in.
Yep.
That way you can get the.
Oh, he does a Rift Soul right after that as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, after he does the first two casts.
So we
yeah.
keep him out for the shades and the first Rift Soul, and then we can bring him in, and we'll lust there.
Yeah, I don't know if tank like super you can do anything, but I was watching it when he was casting Rip Soul. You were full HP, and then you got cleaved by something, and you went to half, and then made him.
That might have been the Deathly Roar going off.
Oh yeah, that might have been it.
Yeah, that last pull there was a little bit of extra damage. The arrows from Huntsman, is that a cleave?
The Sin Seekers will go straight through and hit anybody in that line.
No,
So
the other one.
Which arrows?
Spread
Oh, you're talking
shot.
about the spread shot? That'll hit
Yeah.
everybody in the cone.
Yeah.
Okay. In a cone?
A cone from the
It's
boss.
a big
yeah.
cone though. It's not really a way for us to control it except to loosely
It's like
spread
a 100-degree cone
Gotcha.
or something.
He targets one random person and shoots in a cone.
Yep, that's why the rate is spread.
Okay.
So we can't just not stand near or towards you, but fan out around them otherwise.
No, it's fine. Wherever you guys need to go.
It's definitely a tough boss though. But I think we got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begins. I have enough foes for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This foe has your name.
Swap.
Escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
Help me. You melee?
Yeah, get melee guy if you can.
I have enough foes for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will not be Vargas. Come. Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, the shades are about to spawn in 8 seconds.
There's the
last
Rip
second
Soul.
CC.
Are we lusting?
Lust?
Lust? Yeah. Please CC
You see the shades?
Hunter Chav, sheep, anything, thank you. Perfect.
This foe has your name.
Get out of the Sin Seekers. Rip Soul. What are stacks on the bears?
14.
Okay.
Stop pulling the boss away. I'm trying to stack.
Try to get back to the middle.
Alright, they're at 20 stacks. We can take the boss over to the 2 shades.
Death grip him in.
Or death grip him, yeah.
Rip.
Blasties. Good job. New CCs, new CCs, new CCs. Perfect. One of them broke.
This foe has your name.
It keeps breaking. Someone has a dot on it. We're gonna need you to spam cast sheep on it, Biggs.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Try to bring this guy into cleave if you can.
Thank you.
Moving. 5
Take
stack.
that out. Take that out.
Moving.
Alright, let's start gripping the ads in.
Has your name.
One's on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
2 grips on it.
I might need a double grip. It's about to go
Moving.
off.
Moving. I have to.
Yeah. It's not your fault.
Death grip that in if we can. Deathly Roar is gonna go off.
Can't.
Pets will enjoy now. Have enough bones for everyone.
Yeah, we had to bring. I guess we should have brought the main boss over there and just left the big bear.
And left Hakutus by itself, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the play there.
Um,
We almost got it.
So is that basically going to be a hard pump the boss and ignore the bear? Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
for
so
a little bit.
we need to
until
kill
we
the shades, and then we bring the
Yeah.
boss back. So like moving the main boss when Hecatus is up is the easiest part because there's no penalty to it.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever has the main boss just needs to be like on top of that.
I'll try to call it a little bit earlier too. I called it at 20 stacks. I'll try to call it at 18 or 19.
Yeah, error for the second bear. Just kind of keep Huntsman in the middle there. I'm pulling him in and out for the Soul Rip. So I'll get him out. I'll get him out for when he needs to be out.
What is this?
It's Spread Smith there!
Are you throwing balls at each other or something?
No, we're just
No,
spamming
they're
this
just
so
spamming
well.
the so well.
For every raid member that does this all the way up until pull, the lower the 8 boss's HP becomes.
Yep.
One of my old guilds was we spammed Soul Well, and it was customary before every boss fight, we would spam the Soul Well.
I don't know how I feel about Fleshcraft not boosting my shield by staying next to all our bodies.
Well, we're not elite mobs.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Says you.
Yep. On tanks.
On tanks.
Yep, yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. I have enough bones for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This
Twin Seekers.
Nothing escapes my sight. Marble.
Swap.
Make them bleed. Nothing escapes my sight. Marble.
Swap.
Make them bleed. Your death will not be as clean. Vargas, come.
Bloodlust.
Shades that have been 15.
I have enough foes for everyone.
So rip salt.
Shades respawning soon. Get ready to CC.
Vargas. Let
Bring him in.
Do you see the ads?
Good job.
this foe has your name. I have enough foes for everyone.
Christian,
Soul.
Do you want to take the boss to the ads or grip them in?
Grip them in,
Okay.
but not yet.
Yeah.
Call at 20 just because I can't see it.
They're at 20 now.
Alright, Death Grip the ads.
Nothing escapes my
Focus them down.
Rip salt. New ads.
CC, CC.
We'll get him away.
Can't. Tank's
Please
dead.
pull the boss away.
Was dead.
This foe. Acute it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Please big spam sheep on that one. Just keep spamming sheep. Thank you.
I need to move.
Kill the ads.
One of them is at 20 stacks.
Pull the 20.
One is at 14.
I'm dead.
That's the one that's far, that's in prison.
We got a tank.
We don't
dead
have
tank.
a heroes.
Add.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, do you need a paint up there?
What?
So we're just phasing too early. If we just slow down DPS on the second
can-
player, we actually
Or we
I was
can
gonna say we can
phase
save
faster.
Lust for phase 3.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
He
mean
was
now
at
that
6% when he cast the last shades, so it's either
yeah, we either pick it up or we just slow
I
the fuck
think one
down.
more healer would be better.
we don't need another healer. I'm pretty confident that we can handle it as long as we don't get the shades in that last phase there.
And I get the shades that are like a priority target, but like I'm getting rickety wrecked, and I don't know what's
Feel
doing
free to
it.
call for externals.
Like, are you calling for externals?
No.
Well, you should.
Yeah, just say when
Yeah,
you
you
need
should
something.
be.
Yeah.
If there's a hole in your defenses and you're about to get ripped soul, you're gonna need something. Or anything, really.
Ask for paints up. What? No, we don't have a discreet. Ask for cocoon. We have
Yeah,
two
two-
barks.
Yeah, 2 iron barks.
And also just make sure Hecutus doesn't get more than like 5 stacks. If you need to, you can also move him earlier. It's really up to you guys because we don't know your intake.
This fight is rough for both Demon Hunters and
Oh yeah, for
DKs.
sure.
Like we're good at it. It trucks. Do we ever do like 5-minute breaks or anything like that?
Not for a 2-hour raid. We can take a break after this guy goes down. He's gonna go down in the next 2 or 3 pulls.
Don't forget, I'm leaving 10 minutes early.
That too.
Oils. Mine's 9 minutes on it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin. I have enough foes for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Soak.
This boat has your name. Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed. Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will not be as August. Come. Nothing escapes my sights.
Rip soul.
You're ready for CCs in 3 seconds.
August.
CC.
One of them needs a CC. Oh, that was so close. Good job, though.
This boat has your name.
Yep, rope.
Rip
I fucked
soul.
up.
It's too
I
close.
fucked up.
Move the boss, move the boss.
Run the boss
Move
away.
boss. To diamond or yeah, that corner's good too.
Good job.
Alright, good job.
Alright, bring it.
The ads are at 20 stacks.
Alright, let's get Death Chris in.
Let's strip them in. Strip the other one in as well. Thank you.
Rip. Rip souls out.
CT.
Get this one down.
Move the boss.
Dodge the Sin Seekers.
You lost him.
Not yet.
Boss is in range. Careful.
Yeah.
My hounds feed well.
Can we get error up? Terrakirion, B-res him.
Spread shot.
The ads are at 16 stacks. Start moving the boss over to them.
Bloodlust.
Move Huntsman to the 2 shades, please. Alright, let's blow
Kill
these
the
up.
ends.
Moving boss or moving ad. Incoming damage.
This boat
Stun them.
has your name.
After this shade dies, bring the boss over to Hakutus, please.
Shut up, O's.
Moving.
I have enough bones for everyone.
Moving soon.
Shut up, O's.
Now.
Hellstone, if you're low, take these as far out as you can.
Can you move the main boss a little bit closer?
Moving again.
This boat has your name on it. Hakutus.
Moving.
If you're low, use Hellstones. Can we get super up? You res on super, please?
So anybody taunt the boss and stand in front of him. He's gonna wipe the raid if he keeps moving.
Just don't move if you have him.
Shut up, O's.
I got him back.
Nice. We can salvage this.
Rush us. No.
Spread shot.
Just blast the boss. Spread these. Dodge them if they're not on you.
Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot.
This boat has your name on it.
Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot.
This is gonna hurt.
Use defenses. Can you give him cocoon?
This boat has your name on it.
Thank you.
Spread shot.
Good job, guys. Good recovery.
Nice. Good job.
Good work.
Cheddar.
Resin.
Spellsy, were you mega too?
Yeah.
Into that wretch.
I like just started to use the cooldown to get some mana, and then I died.
I lost so much mana when that Rip Soul spawned with only like 50% health. I was
Yeah.
like, burned all my mana.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal at the end on healing. I was completely for like 60 seconds.
Yeah, we're kind of at the edge where we can run 5, but if we can get away with 4, fight goes down better or faster.
Well, part of the reason it was so rough was also because tank went down and Hakutus was moving, right?
Yeah.
He moved like 5-6 times and just melted us. But aside from that, it was fairly clean throughout the fight. Good job, guys.
Are we gonna take that break?
Yeah, we can clear some trash and then we'll take a 5-minute break. We're gonna go to Hunkering.
Oh, my internet DC apparently.
Well, we can hear you.
Now, I don't think you could hear me before.
Koji, I'm gonna have you switch to healer for this next one.
Sure.
No, save me.
seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below. Dispatch this creature.
Okay, we're clear into the boss. Okay, so a couple new things on this fight. What we're going to do is we're going to keep the same basic formation that we have. We're going to split the raid into three groups. When we do have to spread, what's going to happen is that we're going to spawn orbs on ourselves. So you actually want to spread as far as you can across the room, just so that we don't flood the middle of the room with orbs. Healers, you can stay still, pretty much in the middle, when we're all reaching out to spread our orbs. So you can just keep us topped up from there. When everybody's coming back in, we can help the healers soak up those orbs, clear up the space, and we're going to kill the boss from there. Other than that, that's really the only new mechanic that comes into this fight. Things do more damage. We need to do more damage, and just pay more. We have to pay higher attention to mechanics. Other than that, the fight is pretty much the same. If you can and nothing's going on in the fight, you have a defensive. And there's an orb that would be better if we cleared it up. Go ahead and use it and clear it up. That's just going to be personal responsibility there.
What's the name of the ability that summons the orbs?
Let me pull that up.
Sponge.
Yeah. People who have the circles on them at the markers, the miasma, where you need to leech, you guys don't need to run all the way back. Because on the way out and then in, you will not have someone on you. And people can't reliably get back to you to help heal you up. So if you guys just stay at your marker and just dodge the orb that you spawn, don't soak it, other people will come immediately and help you. It's on everybody else who doesn't have the miasma to get back as soon as possible after dropping the orbs off to help those people.
Those of you who are in group 1 and in group 5, just spread yourselves out amongst the markers.
Where is group 1?
Wherever you want to go.
Yep.
You pick your marker.
You're spreading yourself out. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. Healers, you can stay.
Good stuff.
Spread out. Dodge the lasers. Consume, run away. All to square. pull the boss back a little. Spread out. Healer stay.
Adequate needs soakers.
Which marker?
Skull. It's too late.
Spread out. Let's just play it out. Consume.
Run to square. Can we get a SLT? Thank you.
Alright, wipe it up now. Just stack together.
You go over again what someone's supposed to do if there's like 4 miasmas. Like that.
You go to a different group. So you mean 4 miasmas on a single marker?
Nah, there's always going to be 4, so you just one of them's gonna have 2. You just get to pick.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, you have to take it on yourself to spread out to a group.
I saw you dancing in the middle and not knowing what to do.
I was like,
Yeah, I also
I'll figure it eventually.
noticed in some of the groups, the melee and range are supposed to be stacked. So the melee and range separated, and then they didn't
Here's
have
the
enough
thing,
people to soak and died.
we want to be separated, but it's hard for people to know who needs help and who doesn't. I do like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my chat bubble was announcing numbers. That's my health percentage when I have the miasma. I can share that with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be a good weak aura to use.
Also, for some, like, at least in my group, sometimes the healer or the range would be a little bit too far back from, like, the actual boss. So, if I back up, I wouldn't be able to actually auto-attack the boss. So you could, like, move in a little bit.
Yeah, one thing we also have mapped out, I don't know if it's the same in Heroic, but you want on average 1 to 2 people in your group if you're at neutral HP, or like 2 to 3 if you need to gain HP.
So if you guys can grab this weak aura that I linked, I don't know if people off server can get it. I think you should be able to. I think they changed it.
I did.
So what this will do is, if you have the miasma on you, which is where you're leeching from people, it will spam a digit, and that is your percent health. And we can see how healthy you are or aren't. And we can adjust on the fly. Ideally, we don't let anyone fall below, like, let's say 80. And we want to have people topped before we go out for the expunge. And here's the thing, if you have the circle and the expunge is happening, if you have miasma and expunge is happening, you stand at your marker, and that's where you use a personal defensive. Because that's when everybody's leaving you.
On the consume, we gotta make sure we're saving some healer CD for it. So that's gonna be a group CD that can be Tranquility, SLT.
I don't think we can. You guys don't have moving trank anymore. I think we need to just. Maybe we make emo priest go disc. That's kind of a joke. Not 100% serious, but something like barrier would be really nice there. The only thing we have right now is SLT.
Yeah, that's the only group bomb we have.
Well, HTT, we can use HTT on the first one, since that's a smaller CD and we're typically healthier. We'll use SLT for the second one. For the third one, we can use our Hellstones and have other healers do the best that they can.
We have AMZ? Don't.
Yeah, we
We
do.
do have 2 AMZs. So, okay, so for the first one,
Crisis.
can we have you drop an AMZ on square?
Yeah.
Awesome. And that'll be coupled with the Healing Tide from Snake Hips.
If we really wanted to, the druids could get all the way to the back of the room and just trank and let it pull them in, and then just, if they have to cancel, then they cancel there.
Last pull for me.
It's okay, this will be the kill. But we pretty much saw all there is to see on this fight. It just gets hectic, and it is somewhat of a throughput check.
Yeah.
And an awareness check. If you're having trouble with the weak card that I linked, I have the wago.io URL. I'll actually post it in the channel for Hungering Destroyer right now. You can try that one instead. It should do the same exact thing.
Yeah, but for now, let's get another pull in without any more delay.
Yep.
Peter, I'm gonna have you switch on next pull.
Say that again? Oh,
I'm gonna have you switch on next pull.
Oh yeah, sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out.
Okay.
Healer stay.
Try to go as far as you can with these to put the orbs as close to the wall as possible, so that we can ignore them for the most part. One of those 3 have to go to circle. Thank you.
Spread out, go to the wall.
Use a wall or defensive if you have miasma.
Res tank.
Run to square, this will be AMZ and Healing Tide.
Snake Hips is dead.
Okay, AMZ should be good enough.
Right. Quick wipe. Stack together.
Bleach.
No, come back in. Okay.
Go be res down.
Yeah, get a B-res on one of the healers if you can. I'll have Onk if we can't get it. It's fine. Just don't release. How did you guys feel about the weak aura? Did it help you guys?
Except for the one that was a Shadow Priest.
Except for the one that was Shadow Priest, yeah. But those people are special.
That was a little funny.
So if I have this leech sync on me and I'm in melee and my group is spreaded, I supposed to run to my group with...
You run to another...
Because that's how I died. And
you stay where you are and you
UI
pop it
one
up.
worked very well. Yeah, I saw how it quickly went to nothing, to 0.
Yeah, if nobody's coming to you, then you're gonna have to go save
And you
yourself.
can
but people
call
should
for
be
it too
coming
as
to you in
well.
melee.
So the idea is we have everyone topped off at 100 before the expunge happens, and we have to run out. So that by the time we get back in, they're only at around like 60% health, not like 10, and on the verge of death. So that's something that WeCore can help with. And
Okay.
if you are low before it, just when we're not spreading and you're still low, no one's standing in it, please call out that you need more soaks on whatever marker you're standing in.
Okay.
It's definitely a much tougher fight than the first two. It's a lot more about general awareness. We can't really, there's no super big brain strat to this. We just need to pull and kill it. We just need more practice.
Oh, I gotta swap for this.
Yep.
How many stacks were you swapping at? 6?
Super.
We were swapping as frequently as possible.
Okay.
Just to keep his leech stacks low.
Alright, on tanks.
Five.
You get
4,
first.
3, 2, 1.
You got a little unlucky there, Valsolda. It's not your fault.
Snake Hip's dead.
BRS Snake Hips, thank you.
Get to the wall. My bad, I called that early.
Fine.
There is healer.
Alright, this will be tied in AMZ.
Laser coming out. Get to the wall. Needs soaks. Alright, group it in. Wipe it up.
Grab orbs. Just die.
Get a B-res out on a healer if we have one.
We don't.
No, yeah.
someone's left eye to see the rooms you see.
Can we get a warrior shout one more time, please?
You got it.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The wall. Don't overlap the circles.
AMC and Healing Tide on square. Good win rush. You're gonna need to wall Crisis. Use a defensive, something, anything?
No, I was dead.
Yeah. One of the circles that Skull needs to go to X. Okay. Alright, everybody go to square. This is SLT.
Can I get another AMC? Oh wait, we only have one. Alright. Stand in the laser. Bring it together.
Hug your friends.
Alright, don't release.
I use a soul stone in the fight.
Spells, do you have one?
No, give me one.
What?
Got a solid beat. No? No.
Alright, release thing.
I have release spirit.
Oh, rip.
Alright, let's get to the boss last pull.
On the way there, do we want to talk about what's happening, or?
I'm trying to figure out what's killing people.
And do you get the same number of like the miasma things no matter how
You always
many
get
you
4.
have alive?
With our group size, we'll always get 4.
Yeah, I think then the early deaths really do hurt us because a lot of people are dying to miasma.
Yeah, and then later on, there's no one to leech off of, right? So we just fall further and further behind. Also, it might be a little late to do it now. I didn't know how we would fare, but I think we can have healer CDs set up for every Desolate. If we don't kill it this full, which we will, 100%.
Yeah, Deathlate isn't actually that much of an issue from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's mostly the miasma, just whittling people down, and then people die from like.
Well, here's the thing: when people aren't top the whole time, when we move to do the expunge, like we move out for the orbs, if they're not at 100, they might die. If they have a miasma on them, that's the biggest thing I've noticed killing people.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Pieces up.
Alright, last pull.
How many soakers do you need to have? 2, 3?
As many as you need to be 100%. You can just look. I don't know if you could install the WeCore or not, but it will spam. If you see someone who's not at 100, if you see someone who's at like 30 and the person you're next to is spamming 100, go stand in the guy who's spamming 30.
Yeah, 1.6 people is like neutral, and then 2 is a little
Full
bit
timer,
better.
please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Desolate. Spread out to the wall.
If you have the circle, you can stay. Just use the defensive. Somebody help stand on Volsolda. That's spell. Sorry, I should have. You can also bubble that Volsolda.
It's not active. Anyway. I thought about it.
Yeah, just bubble it next time you get that low.
Okay.
MZ and healing side.
We can just tank these. No problem.
One of the circles go to X.
Use defenses if you have the circle. Alright, this will be SLT at square. Good job.
If I'm up, I'll AMZ this next one.
Okay.
What the fuck? Did we mess up this time? Did I mess that up? Too bad about that. Super is down.
We don't have yours for 22 seconds. Can you lift?
If anybody,
He's gonna heal.
if anybody has the taunt, no, somebody can taunt it off and he can taunt it right back to.
Oh yeah, somebody can just take one taunt. Somebody needs to taunt it.
That's a wipe.
Take one.
Bring it all in.
Sorry.
We're having a couple early deaths before the first minute is over. We need to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, we'll look over logs.
Hey, Mr. Biggs.
Well, we got more than we wanted to get. We got the Nathria and 2 bosses. Next week, we're going straight into Heroic. Overall, well done, guys. There was like a little bit of adjustment being made. But yeah, thanks for coming to the raid. Good job.
Yep,
We got
don't feel
Nathria, good
demoralized.
stuff.
This is one of the hardest raids in recent memory. I don't remember any raid in BFA being this hard on Heroic. So I think we did very well.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Alright, peace out.
Yeah, you have to have an upbeat.
Yeah, Christian, when you DM me on Discord, the reason I was saying that stuff is because you were sounding really stressed and borderline mean. And I wanted to like be like, it's okay, like.
Well,
like,
so the thing is,
don't worry too much.
Right. So when I was going for a direction of what I wanted for the second boss, and I mean, it did feel like it was like, no, we want to do this, we want to play it safe. It's like, that's not how you do this fight. I'm not going to get run over on this. And then I was getting stressed out by that. But then when you were saying it was okay, I was like, okay, now it's coming from my officer that like it's okay, and I'm getting run over from my tanks and my officer now. So that was getting really pissed off.
Like I didn't want that. So here's the thing. I noticed like in Super's voice, he's like very tense. I didn't want him to like freak out or anything. I don't want our like one of our 2 tanks rage quitting.
Yeah.
It
So
ended
I
up
was trying to-
okay after we did it a couple times, and then we did it.
I mean,
the
we
correct
just
way.
needed practice, honestly. Like that's all it is.
Yeah,
This
we're
raid is
we're
hard. It is not an easy raid.
yeah
And
we're
I
at
think
the
we did
bosses
very
where
well.
we're gonna have to like just die on it for a while until we build the memory there.
Yep. There's like nothing big brain about this so far.
Yeah. Nothing crazy in terms of like.
Like Hungering Destroyer especially, I did notice like Balsulda isn't bubbling. Like he's at 10% health, and the dude, it doesn't cross his mind that I should bubble.
Yeah.
He's also died early.
Like, I don't know. I gotta look at the numbers, but I mean, Fuck was dying really early. I don't know
Actually-
why that's happening.
actually,
I know
I think
Balsuda is dying really early.
I think I know why. On every single pull, Balsuda dies before 1 minute.
Is that?
He
I don't
does,
have
yeah.
that log.
And
no,
and
it's,
the last
he gets
two.
the circle. So here's what happens. He gets the circle. I saw this happen twice because he was standing near Skull. Other people wouldn't go stand in it, and then he wasn't being vocal about it, and then he wouldn't bubble.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it was. Like when he would get the circle, like he would just die.
Yeah, like if I get the circle, I literally just start running on top of people. It's like you start healing me now, or.
And do we want to require people to use weak auras in raid or no?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Because I think the weak aura for this fight specifically is like super.
No, yeah, I'm
super
thinking
weak.
about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm leaning
The
that
health
way.
Weak aura is like, is it really that useful? I mean, if there's
Yes.
a circle, you should stand in it.
It's
Oh
mostly.
no, but you don't want to. So if you have 2 next to you, like you don't
Oh,
want
which
to
one do you
stand in
pick?
one where
Yeah.
someone's full.
If someone's like spamming like 100%, you're just wasting damage.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
you're
wasting healing. Like
Well, that's
healers
what I
have to
mean,
heal
yeah.
You. Yeah.
It's a good weak aura. I just couldn't download it.
I think it is useful for sure. Where like, in the instance where I guess if there's too many people in the bubble, that's a bad thing too, right? So you really only want to hit a certain amount for them to hit 100%.
Yeah, like as long as we keep people between 90 and 100 going into the expunge, everything's fine. Like
Yeah.
the biggest cause of death I noticed is people are just super low, spamming low numbers after the expunge.
Oh yeah, I had a quick question actually. So with that expunge, right? Like how people are supposed to move to the back of the room.
Yeah.
Healers and the people that have miasma stay near the
Healers don't need to stay either, because there's no way they can heal the people with miasma. So what we want to do is we want to have everybody who doesn't have miasma to just fuck off, and the healers will be in range of other people who are fucking off to heal them. The people who have miasma need to be topped pretty much going into it, and if they're not, they need to use a defensive.
Okay, because I stood still when I had the miasma and the thing on me, but then I was
Yeah.
accidentally in range of Koji and accidentally killed Koji. I think
Oh.
on the last pull.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I think I
It's
did
cool.
kill. Yeah, I think I killed Spellsy and
I
killed
don't think you killed me. I think I like lived a little by a little bit.
I saw the
back.
Guardian Angel proc, so I was like, oh shit, I just killed Koji.
Oh my god.
We're good.
Dude, I have it
And last night-
recorded. I have it recorded. We can VOD review.
And we can just look at the details death recap to know exactly what happened. Oh fuck, gluttonous miasma, expunge happens, he dies. 2 ticks of miasma later. That was last pull.
So
He
it wasn't
died
getting
to
soaked.
double-
He got lasered.
Oh yeah.
And Bolsolda, I literally saw what happened to him. Koji, same exact thing. It's like the expunge happens, you die. Tolson, he got hit by the laser. He got hit by 2 lasers. That's why he died. Belzy got hit by 2 lasers.
I hit him by a laser by accident. 'cause
Okay. Well, sometimes here's the thing. Sometimes it's unavoidable. It's just you can't move far enough away. Sometimes you get 3 lasers in the same spot, and all 3 of you are panicking to spread them.
Exactly. So one person got a laser and was moving out to the direction that I was going to. I was like, oh crap. So I doubled back, but then Spellsy was like just standing there. I was like, well.
And when that happens, it's also the responsibility of people who are standing at the marks to be like, okay, there's 3 lasers here. There's no way they're all gonna be like out of the mark. I
Get
need
the
to
hell,
sidestep and not get hit. So that's just like a general raid awareness kind of thing, which is that kind of like split-second awareness hasn't really been required of heroic raiding for ever, or since mythic raiding came out.
Yeah.
So
It is a
I think
pretty
we just
tight
need
mechanic
practice.
that can be.
Also, on the second boss, Nathria, what was dotting up the ads to constantly break the CC? Was it like just
a lot of people, like
It's just
a
people.
lot of random shit.
I saw Biggs had some ignites.
That was probably like the
Still
Phoenix
have it
Flame.
in details though.
Yeah, let me go to the kill video or the wipes.
Oh yeah,
we
there's
can
also
look at the CC break. On
there's
the
also
first pull,
K2,
Ofa,
dude.
Drunken Trunk. K2. No, K2 hit it with his trinket. I think that was an accident.
They hit two. The last two pulls that weren't kills were Sunfires.
Yeah, he's sunfiring them for some.
It could be that the boss was pulled, or
I think
actually
that,
not, like Bargas.
Yeah, but you,
Yeah,
you need
on
to
the
have the awareness
last
to not sunfire the boss when he's next to them.
Yeah, like
Right.
I don't when I'm on if I'm on the bear executing it, I don't use overpower, right?
Yeah.
To, like, not
Mhm.
leave them. So you,
You
just
don't
have,
use
you have to pay
sleeping
attention.
strikes when
Yeah, exactly.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
So
on the kill.
we'll just need to tell him not to do that. We can just
Alright,
message him, be nice about it.
does anyone want to do a key?
I don't have time tonight, but
That's fine.
unfortunately.
Do we have
can.
a key?
I have a 10 plague fall.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, we can just pug whoever we can't get.
You down, Shiki?
Yeah, I'm down.
We need a tank.
Yeah, I'm getting off in 2 minutes, but yeah, we did something. The Nathria's kill was like.
That
like,
was,
it's
dude, I was really hoping we would wipe because something bugged with my Discord in the beginning, so like I couldn't like attack for like the first like 30 seconds of the fight. And I was like, I really hope we wipe soon. And then you guys pulled through, you bastards.
I was just like, every single mechanic that popped up, I was like, okay, I remember this in the video, and I was just like, really hoping that there wasn't anything I forgot. But some of the ads were up for a while. I don't know,
also didn't
that'll be a
like the
much more fun
general
fight.
tank positioning in phase 3. I think we'll need to adjust that. I don't like tanking
there's
in the middle
definitely
at
like a
all.
what
I
the
think
hell
that's
is going
terrible.
on? Where do we put these things?
Christian, do you have any tanks available? Should we just are we just plugging this?
Let me see. No, Super's gotta go. Peter's gotta go because he hates us.
I've been playing a lot of WoW lately.
Just one
Well,
Plague Fall 10, Peter. Just one Plague Fall 10 for the boys.
Yeah. Do you want us to get stuck with a lever?
It's the weekly no lever, and you're gonna be here for an hour.
Tell Amanda I gave her chocolates and that like I'm sorry.
Alright, give me like 2 minutes.
This is what the cookies bought, dude. This is what the cookies bought.
He's going to negotiate.
Where do you fixes this week? Storming, something.
We're all ranged though, luckily. So this
No,
might
I
be
just
better.
wanna
Storming,
the right thing.
bolstering, tyrannical, rifle.
Fuck off, man. I hate storming.
Storming actually needs to fuck off. Okay, so I have a. I have the route technology for Plaguefall to get tried before first boss.
Yeah, we did that too, but if we fucked it up and then wiped the first boss over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Then we dropped the key to a 1
10.
or
10
10.
and Koji bailed on us afterwards. He's like, I'm not doing this with these clowns. I'm out of here.
I mean, we spent like 20 minutes in the dungeon, didn't kill a boss, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can.
Then he hair stoned out real quick.
I was out of there.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, let's go.
The purpose reveals our way.
Hungering Destroyer is still a pretty boring boss as a tank, though. It's like much more fun as
Yeah.
DPS.
I mean, it's boring as a healer. I actually hate the debuff. I need to like do something to my plates because I can't tell the difference between the laser beam and the suck. Like the 2 debuffs, I like need to like change my plates because it's really hard because like you want to heal the people that have the debuff on, the suck debuff.
Yeah, because they're low health, right? But you need to know that they have it on. The Blizzard raid frames do it correctly, though. Oh, I guess you're doing nameplates.
I have LVI, and they show both debuffs. It's just they're both blue, and it's not big enough. Like there's not enough contrast.
What are we doing with this Spellsy? Should we go to the end of the channel or just bring him in here and let them know we're doing an officer key?
Where is Spellsy?
He's in the other Discord. But we should go to a different channel. Probably.
Okay.
Sure.
I believe Dungeon 1 is the right choice. I stick by our guild leader.
Let me pull up the route for this.
Yo.
Easier.
Yeah, I'm not against like putting on one more healer in, but I mean, putting like way too many healers is gonna delay the fight longer and it's gonna cause other problems.
Are you guys talking about having 5 healers?
I mean, how many do we have on that last fight?
We had 5. Which is a lot. I mean, if we execute the mechanics, like, we should have 4. But, yeah. I mean, I can't...
Yeah, Winsett is saying, like, what happens if you have 7 healers?
Or like
Dude, why
6
not just have
healers?
20
I don't know
healers,
why you,
dude?
like...
I mean, that only works
like,
for Sun King.
No, but he's saying the opportunity cost of losing 1 DPS versus the healer is like
Not true. Yeah,
not as much
It might be
because
worth
Yeah,
it for this
on
fight.
bosses that don't have like enrage.
Alright, we're in the other Discord, by the way.
okay.
But yeah, on Sun King it's worth it because the boss fight is literally healing, but in higher difficulties there are DPS checks that make it relevant.
Isn't that like boss dependent? Like,
Yeah, it is boss dependent, which is why for some bosses we ran 4 healers and for some we ran 5. Hungering Destroyer doesn't inherently have a DPS check, so we ran 5.
Hey, Coach, were you on the right side or the left side?
Right, Spellsy.
Were there any like anyone soaking the balls over there, or?
I don't know, but I mean they don't hurt that bad. Like I would soak one usually myself just because like it's only like 9k or so. We were analyzing the logs and like the main thing was that the people in the life sap were like not like we would just lose people to that, and we need to basically be more diligent about it, and people need to be better about like saying like I need more help and stuff. Like that's where like the weak aura comes in. It's helpful.
Yeah, that weak war was really good.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna swap to the other disc.
Alright. Plague Belchers together will give us pride.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have to stand and tank the slimes because.
Well, yeah, we can do the slimes and not just one pull. We could do it in
Yeah.
2 or 3 pulls. Not a big
It's just
deal.
I don't have room to move out of the room anymore, which shouldn't matter, but we have to watch out for the pet.
But yeah, I don't know. Look at this route, see if it seems okay.
Yeah, I think it seems fine. We do the 2 plague boars, and then we skip through the middle. Do we shroud for that, or do we just run through it?
Wait, what middle part?
So when we kill the second bird, how do we get into the boss room? Do we just run through that? Like,
Killing the second bird? Oh yeah, we just run through. There's, yeah.
okay. I mean, as long as
We
the-
don't need shroud or anything. You can literally just after the first mob, the decaying flesh giant, run to the middle of run through the middle if you time your running right and just not pull anything.
Interesting.
Well, that's
It's
good. You don't
doable.
have a shroud.
Oh right.
We will need a banish though on the boss, so that's good, and we have entangling roots. That's also super good. Yeah, we're good.
Banish? Can you banish the slime? I thought.
It's a
There
big
are
one.
aberrations.
Oh, I thought last time we couldn't. Or was it Poly? I think it was Poly. Never mind.
I think yeah, it was Poly when I was playing my mage. I tried to CC it with Frost Nova and Dragon's Breath. I'm like, alright. You know what's the worst? When you get somebody with a long boy who like runs to the mailbox and then just runs in circles after that.
Alright, let's get this going, boys. I gotta go soon.
Oh, you should have seen what I was doing with the long boy. I was annoying people, dude. Like,
Did they whisper you?
oh yeah, people got really mad at me.
It's not even their mount.
Yeah, I told them to stop being poor.
Oh shit, I just bought a flask and I didn't get it out of the mailbox.
I can give you a flask if you're here.
We can give you a mailbox.
I have a flask as well.
Oh yeah. Let's go inside and we can share the wealth.
Let's get this rolling. Easy clap friendship key. Let's go.
Easy weekly, no need to leave.
So we might not have pride for the second boss, Peter. And the reason I say we might not is because it's kind of hard to kill those two packs at the same time without pulling the boss.
Wait, we have to double pull? Can I pull them to the other side?
Yeah, you can pull them all the way through up the ramp that we're gonna go after we kill the boss.
So do we pull the left side first?
Yeah, we kill the left side first. He
then
he
double
jumps
pull and
there,
kill the boss.
and as he's jumping there, we literally run through the other side. And so we pull the left side to us. We don't go left. We pull it towards us. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh, wait, say that again? Yeah.
So the left side, when we
Yeah.
pull it, we don't go there. We pull it
Yeah,
to
we pull
us.
it to us, to the door. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Take two, boys. Take two. Look alive.
It's gonna be so much easier. We don't have John in our group anymore.
5,
Finally,
4,
God.
3,
It's griefing us.
1.
Alright, so we pulled the big boy by himself.
So he can
It's that damn affirmative action.
funnel me.
Yeah, you pull the one big guy by himself at the start.
Yeah.
I'd happily funnel you, Coach Spellsy, but they hate me. So.
So, where do I fight him actually? Just where he is.
Right, just you can pull him here.
Yeah, you can
But
pull
wait,
him
wait for him though. Wait for him to leave the hornet nest. Yeah.
Within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
And then yeah, that plague borer we do with the nest with one of the birds.
Okay.
Wait, let's kill these first. Okay, we're good.
So this nest on our left, right?
Yeah, we do this.
Where's the bird?
It flew past us. It'll come back, I think. I hope. If it doesn't, it's fine. We don't need that percent, I'm pretty sure. We can just pull a plague borer in its place.
I've never seen this map before.
We really need to kill the nest because that's what spawns the hatchling.
Okay, so we're just gonna go up and...
Yeah, we do this other one. Yeah, where are the two birds? What the hell? There's always a bird in the middle here.
There's one on this side we can get.
Wait.
Where is he?
I'll just pull
Yeah,
the
that's
dude.
what I'm
Where is
saying.
he?
Where'd they go?
Should I just pull his nest on the left?
Yeah, just pull it.
Sure, without the two birds, we're not gonna get the percent, right? Pull another pack?
We'll see, we'll see. We'll see after we kill the double plague belchers. If they give us pride, we're fine.
Okay. Got bugs all over my screen.
Yeah, but what happened to the birds? What the hell? Where'd they go?
Maybe people were pulling them on accident too much, and they complained.
These bolsters.
I literally did this dungeon right before raid, and the birds were there.
Oh, I got nothing for you then.
Maybe it's the Alliance special to have the birds.
No, we definitely had them like yesterday. Because that was a problem yesterday.
Watch out for the belcher.
Belcher. Yeah, cut away, cut away. Oh wait, not too far away. Watch out. Oh.
Kill the belcher, kill the belcher.
Yeah, hard focus belcher.
I will not use Malefic Rapture.
Oh god.
I feel like we have to pull one in, like, before we do this room, actually.
That guy's gonna hurt, by the way. If he hurts too much, tell me and I'll Earth Elliot.
I think I should be able to. We kill this.
And the slimes just buff him. Like
Even
his
health,
damage.
don't they?
I think the little ones do damage, and the big ones are the ones that do health.
Oh, that's close. Okay.
Okay, we can pull the rest of these slimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Belchers give like 2%. Maybe 3. If we need to pull a Plague Boar, so be it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to pull one more thing after this plate.
Yeah, we're short.
Yeah.
Just fine, I guess. Plague Boars are relatively easy to use.
How do these tornadoes path?
I'm not 100% sure, but it's in roughly a spiral.
Annoying as fuck. That's what it is. Whatever is the most annoying thing possible, that's how they pack.
I haven't been able to get like a full take.
Sometimes it's like clockwise, sometimes it's counterclockwise.
Alright, let's pull the pack to the right, Plague Boars. Or wait, is that too many shroom tenders?
That's too many shrooms.
No, wait. I can grab the solo Plague Boar by itself.
Okay.
Watch your pet, watch your pet.
Is that enough?
He's not enough.
And I can maybe pull it with that guy you just mind soothed. I don't think he's linked.
I'm pretty sure
The
he is
other
linked
Plague
with
Boar?
that nest. No, he's definitely played with that nest. We accidentally pulled that the other day.
Oh right, yeah.
Wait a second.
It's kind of far.
Let's try it.
Garrett, get away from Shakib in case.
Oh, we're
he
fine, we're fine,
needs
we're
it.
fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Your thing. Alright, well. M plus strats.
We'll need to do like a tentacle at the end after the third boss, but we're fine.
Rifle. Call it if you get it. Just so
And just watch the plus signs.
Got it. Spellsy, stop backing up.
Storm, did you send me?
I got it.
What was that?
Did you send me another message? My BattleNet pinged, but I didn't see anything.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay. Alright, have a good night, guys.
Alright, man. See ya.
You as well. Spellsy. I moved it away from you and you went into it.
Alright, I'm pulling the boss.
Wait, what is it? I don't understand.
It's a plus sign on a random person.
Wait, what does it do?
It stuns you.
It stuns and does damage.
If you get hit by it.
Watch out for plague stuns. Or wait, no. I think this.
What? Was that like quicker than it should have been for anyone else, or just? Oh no, okay. I thought it was this. Let's see.
Oh, you thought that he cast the slime wave that fast?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
what?
that'd be gross.
Alright, we'll banish the first big one.
Where's the big one?
Right next
Spawning
to
at near the boss room.
Okay, run. Okay. Oh, it's only 30 seconds.
That's fine.
Kill that. Just do
You can take it to the big one. It's banished.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, it's like Cyclone, basically. Well, it's about to break though. So
I'm re-banishing.
I like couldn't get anywhere.
I can't re-banish. Move.
I can't. I'm slowed.
It's okay, we got the banish off. We need to be our Spellsy.
I did.
Thank you. I'll off you in the meanwhile.
Play stop.
Rally.
Use a lockstone if you need.
I don't have the CC. Someone's gotta get the next
reroute
one.
this one. Spellsy has to entangling roots this big one.
Entangle the big one.
I got it.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to let him get these. We almost got him. 64.
I'm dead.
No. The ate two of them. Oh, I am.
Run,
fucking
move
dead,
this my wave, move to the left side wave.
Along.
I
We
can
got
survive this. We just need to kill the things.
We need to kill this shit ASAP though.
I have fear.
5k.
Oh.
Don't release, don't release.
Whew.
Rest Christian, Koji.
Yeah, I got him.
That was a mere taste of what the plague can
Yeah, the fight's really stressful as a healer. What I learned yesterday is you have to pretty much stay on the boss so you don't get knocked
You
really
have to
far
stand
away
in
from the
melee.
plague
Yep.
stomp.
You have to stand in melee.
But also, like, disease dispels really help because it puts so much pressure. So, like,
Yeah, I don't
I
have
think
a disease
it's only
dispel.
me. Did shamans have disease dispel?
A disease and
Alright,
curse.
I'm pulling this
Pull-
back on the left here.
Okay.
We don't pull that plague rock too?
We can use the thingy to kill them, by the way. The
Oh my
canister.
god, I don't die.
We
Fuck,
can
I
do
died.
this.
Yeah, dude, holy crap, they did so much damage.
It's okay. Keep the earth,
Should
Elio.
I have
Spellsy,
not
keep the Spellsy, heal the earth, Ellie.
I'm running, yeah. I didn't have shield. I used everything at once. A lot more damage to me than I had.
Oh, we need
Step
to run
on
over
those.
these. Take like 2 each.
I am in combat.
Good recovery, good recovery.
Nice.
You can pull these 2 plague borers with. Oh no, the pad's next to it.
Don't we need
Peter's
to pull
here
that?
though.
Yeah, I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah, we can
Pull
pull those together. Alright, flesh crafting to give us haste. We're huge. Alright, we can pull these guys on top of the canister.
Can I pull the big slimes from those?
If you want, we can pull them with the guy who pads.
Okay, we'll do that.
alternatively.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Because I feel like that thing will pull. How do you guys like this haste I'm giving you?
Alright, we're gonna pull all of these, right?
Yeah. Focus the congealed slime, I guess, because he reduces the damage people take. And take them on top of the canister if you can. Perfect. I need to kick these slime. Good job. Now we pull those other slimes as well. Oh, we do pride first.
Okay, well that's fine. Wait, we pull those other slimes over there.
Yeah. By the canisters.
It's on me.
It's on me. Look around.
I'm bad.
You
No,
guys keep walking
thought,
into it, actually.
I thought I was out of it. It was the camera angle, dude.
Yeah, you're on an angle.
I was out of it. I thought I was in it.
The height. Alright, we're going up here. Get slimes.
Yep. Kill him on top of this thing. Don't let him move. Get out of that yourself.
Oh my god, I fell out. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, we make it work. Now we kill these guys up the stairs.
Shoot the ball here.
Step.
We don't want to kill those rotting slime claws. Alright, now we just kill everything here. Not everything, like going
kill the two
along the ramp.
tentacles and
Yeah.
Try,
If we just have these guys tank down the tentacles, they'll kill the tentacle.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, see their bomb? It hurts everything. Well, they weren't exactly on it, but...
No, it hit it. That.
Close enough.
Yeah. That's honestly why this is, I think, one of the easier keys in high keys, is you pull big into these guys. They just kill everything for you.
Oh, they grabbed me.
See? Oh, no. Here, live.
Yeah.
Storming. Okay, we're good.
There's so many off heals, dude.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, just run at the game.
So we can blow him up on this guy too then?
Yep.
Or does he not get it? I got next kick. Alright, I'm gonna try to reflect it rather.
The weird thing is we need to run out of that, and that usually
I can't get
causes
to
them
you.
to go out.
Fucking shit!
Don't
Target
really.
should keep moving down the street.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to escape the thing.
Nah, that's not your fault. I should have just gone to somebody else.
We can just wait for these to time out, just kite them. And heal through them if we can. All wall.
I couldn't use my heroic leap down the stairs either.
Don't get exploded.
Literally the other direction. Alright, so we're gonna pull the pack on the left to the stairs, and then double pull the pack on the right. That's gonna require some cooldowns.
So I don't know if double pulling is actually the play with our damage.
Is he gonna go
Because the
counterclockwise?
congealed, yeah, he'll go left. The thing is, the congealed slime reduces the damage everything takes.
Right.
So I don't know if we have the damage for double pull. I'll kick the. Okay, I don't need to kick anything. So we can actually pull these back to us, I guess.
I don't have kick for this one.
I do. I'll kick the slime. Somebody kick the plague binder.
I got the binder.
And maybe suckers.
Good. Focus the congealed slime. I'll mark it with small.
Why can't I grab aggro on this guy? Oh boy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not me, sorry. Dodge that swarming that I didn't know.
Yeah, we're good.
I lost it there.
Hold jump.
Wait, how does this work?
We can go around.
Oh, to the backside, but and then I can pull them, right?
No. He's too
no.
close. I'm
Yeah.
just saying we can just do that just to position.
I'm prideful. I see why. I guess that makes sense why we double pull. Actually, that doesn't really make sense. That'd be the hardest fuck pack.
Yeah. It's hard, but it's doable. I've done it like multiple times. I just don't know if we can do it. Because those were with like MDI caliber players. Christian, come left a little bit, just in case Dr. Ickis.
You got it.
He's too far away. We're good. Unnecessary.
Don't forget the step.
Alright, we can wait for him to come here. Alright, we can just pull him. Oh yeah, when he jumps on you with the swirly, keep moving. You have to keep moving.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I can actually.
What's the strat?
Can you dispel this, Wellesley?
We hard focus the bomb while Peter tanks this guy and the slime slightly away.
Yeah. Oh, why is my target not showing? What? Oh,
So he's doing the Goomba stomp. If it's on you, you have to keep moving because of that.
Get away from me. Focus the bomb.
Now the slime.
Now it's...
Keep Peter
Fuck,
up.
I died. I need to be res.
Be resing now. Fuck.
Why did you die there? Oh, like, where did you die?
He hit me with slime eruption. That's like his main mechanic.
Keep running. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running to dodge those things. It's hectic, right?
Cody's got hit by every one of them.
It's a fast cast.
Everyone is a strong term.
All but
it's
one.
a lot
all
of
but
them.
one. I saw you dodge one.
He's gonna hit me with another slime.
He's gonna
eventually. You
dodge.
just gotta
Yeah,
dispel it.
he's gonna set up another bomb. Hard focus the bomb.
Actually, I might be able to perfect this.
Alright, now hard focus to the slime. Well, I guess Christian can dot both. The rest of us. Now we kill boss before he goes to the next one. And that is this boss. Keep moving.
Not even worried, dude.
Yeah, so the slime injection is just, it needs to be dispelled immediately, because it's his tank bluster mechanic. And, if I don't reflect it, which I missed.
So we kill this tentacle and slime, and then we kill the middle pack, and then we dodge everything else. Just run through it.
It lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
Middle pack.
This is going to be kind of rough, actually. With storming. Like, really just awful with storming.
I have shield wall up, it's gonna fall off in 3 seconds. I'm gonna need some. This is so terrible.
Yep. Good earthquake RNG?
I mortal coiled it.
Oh, okay. Careful not to pull anything.
I can do a gate.
I mean, we can just follow me.
I used.
Alright, there's an invisible right there.
Wait, what do you mean right there?
I caught him.
Okay. Well, right there, I didn't know what you were talking about.
His mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Oh no, not like this. I'm stunning those guys. They're gonna jump on somebody.
It's not a one shot like it was in Fortify.
Well, half
Killed a
of them are
couple.
stunned.
Yeah. They can still one shot. It's pretty.
Alright, let's do
gross.
left side first.
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. They're the same exact pack. There's one invisible guy in there.
Ambush is down.
Try to kill these as evenly as we can.
I don't have anything for this.
Venom things.
This is gonna pride us. Yeah. Wait, that thing's a real mob? I thought it was a summon.
Pride.
No?
Be careful not to pull random shit.
Yeah.
Spellsy.
I'm gonna pull slightly
You're dangerously close to random shit, Spellsy. Oh.
Yeah,
Come back over to us.
Alright, Coach, we walked into that one.
Yeah, there was no nice place to move there.
This thing is really
Using
hurting me.
defensives.
Yep, I already helped him. Luckily we can do this pack.
Yep.
With pride.
Oh, I missed my.
It's okay, we got this. This boss is gonna be kind of rough. Are you running Shadow Crash, Koji?
No.
Okay.
We know what we need to do, right? So.
I have Vile Taint. I can
Yeah.
at least get one pack.
Yeah, I can get one
2,
with Cap Totem.
1. Let's go.
You will not stop me.
Alright, come into melee.
Everybody stack.
Just come on down to this ramp here. Nice. So get out with that. Yeah, you get out with that, and then you come back.
Just enough to be away from us.
Yeah, just enough to be away, so that you don't get rooted.
Save Spellsy.
So for the majority of this fight, you need to be
In melee.
Yeah. I need somebody on me. Is that it?
Oh, Spellsy, you inted me.
He pulled me, dude!
Oh god.
Koshi pulled me in!
Focus up.
Yeah.
You stay in until the last. Come in, dude.
Yeah, you want to stay in so that. I'm gonna die if I don't get healing. Oh my god.
I don't have a earthquake pulled.
I don't either.
I don't have my jump.
I got it.
Oh, that was close as fuck, but Koji died. You have anything for me? No.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, that was my fault. I mistimed it. I was like, I pulled him as it ended.
You just bombed the group.
Because basically,
fucked
if
us so hard, Koji.
well, okay, so basically, like, supposedly when you're not around somebody, you get feared. So like, if you go too far, then you're gonna get feared away, and like.
Or too early. It does a countdown, right? So wait until like the 3 and then the 2 and then like leave at the end of it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually say the timing on it, but it's something like 8 seconds or something.
He was counting down.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
I think Little Wig.
Yeah,
Well, that's counting down the ambush thing, which is like whatever timer that is. But the amount of time it takes before you get webbed when you're outside, I'm not actually sure of.
Yeah, I never got feared.
You get stunned, she ambushes you, and
just
will
get
probably kill you if you stay out too long. That's the whole thing.
Isn't it? I thought it's
Okay,
fear.
do we want to list this or last boss?
Oh no, you get web wrapped is what happens, and then we have
Do
to
we
like
want to
break you
list
out.
this or last boss?
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You will not stop me. A single scratch is all it will take. I will slay you where you stand. Your demise comes from the shadows.
Oh, you get it's like 10 seconds or something.
My blades will rend your flesh.
Storming makes this super toxic, actually.
Yeah, because we want to be stacked. There's just too many of them.
Stop backing up.
Now we go save him.
Yeah, that's the whole boss.
Yep.
Just do that a few times. Stay alive.
My blades will rend your flesh.
God, why isn't my food all back?
I will slay you where you stand.
Can you guys get the other ones? Very I'm gonna jump for that one. I just need to refresh my thing.
Am I gonna get chained now?
My blades will rend your flesh.
We're really low, need cookies and stuff.
Yeah, can you guys pick though?
Save him.
Your demise comes from the shadows.
I'll stun the far one.
Okay.
My blades will rend your flesh.
God.
I will slay you where you stand.
Oh my god, this storming trolled me.
This guy's really fucking me up.
A single scratch is all it will take.
Dude, fuck this storm.
Your demise comes from the shadows.
Oh my god.
Use that. Just focus the boss. Just focus the boss. Single target.
A single scratch is all it will take.
We can still time this if you kill.
Fuck!
Gotta kill, gotta kill.
I got storming, that's one.
I got revive.
Holy crap, dude.
I got group revive.
And we're good on percent, actually. That worked out.
So, do we not need to pull this extra slime?
No, we don't.
This last boss.
Well, we need to pull the slimes downstairs. We don't need to pull anything upstairs. So immediately here, we go right. Yeah.
Do I pull them all at a time?
Just run up to them. Yeah, we pull all three. They aren't super big mobs. It's just one of them is the congealed one.
Yeah, so you have to focus the congealed.
Well, they all say slime at the end because I have the last names fucking on.
And I get the flesh crafties and give us some crazy buff.
Fucking storming is so much worse than the volcanic. Jesus.
Go further up so I can flesh craft all three. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
4 minutes.
We get a what's it called for this boss? Prime.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it in time.
Just gotta
Push
keep going, just keep pushing.
It'll be close.
Are they dead? Okay, sorry.
Oh my god, fuck storming, man. What is this bullshit? Leave off of Acre Bile Flesh. Peter, don't get hit by the other guys, just kite.
Yep. these guys bolster? Probably, right?
Each other.
Yeah, they do,
only.
yeah. No, that's weird. Oh, fuck, they bolstered some of the ones the other time.
It's fine. Those guys don't do much. Just don't get hit.
I don't even need to aggro them.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that's a bit
It's
of a
fine,
problem.
it's fine, it's fine.
Kill the other
They're
ads.
super slow. Just focus Pride. Just focus Pride.
focus
Keep
Pride.
dots on the other ones.
Sure. Watch out for the thing changing.
Just gonna use my cooldowns
On me,
now.
on me, on me.
Oh, Spelzy.
I couldn't see where your little body was.
He's behind.
Oh.
Alright, before all the ads die, we need to kite back towards the entrance. Or we're fine, I guess. We need to kill these ASAP though.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I need lock rocks.
Fine,
so
it's
we can
fine.
pull that out really quick.
Yeah, help them, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Grab him and run.
Alright, let's
ready?
do this.
2 minutes.
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Run over to the slime. That's always a safe spot.
Don't stand
Don't
in
Go
that.
to the circle.
Don't
Get out of the
stand in
circle. Get out of the circle.
Good job.
Wait, big. New safe spot.
Don't stand in that. Kill the
Okay.
ad.
Good phase.
I'm
Dodge.
moving it.
Dodge.
Back.
Keep moving.
Fuck me! God damn it!
Oh.
Get Spellsy up. Or we can't.
We don't have a VRS gun. I messed up. Fuck.
It's okay, it wasn't just
It
you.
happens. Ah, I got hit too. Alright, whatever. Oh, man, I died too many times. I got like 3 random deaths on pulls.
It's okay, we go down there, we get Pride and Lust. Easy.
Yeah.
Well, it was close. We almost got
Yeah,
it.
we could definitely have done this. Just obvious, it's just the skill thing.
It's just familiarity.
I gotta say, it is a little bit harder to do these keys after raid because it's late and I'm just tired. But we did okay.
I think you're doing fine. I think the rest of us are kind of trolling here and there. Like all of us.
Whew.
I'm glad I'm not there to grief it.
I need you to shadow step me and absorb the boss mechanic with me, John.
As much as I'd love to do that.
Wait, so I don't know how I'm supposed to... Like, the AoE damage is insane. I have...
Yeah, that... Okay, so
Jube on everybody, regrowth on
I will
some people.
cleanse my own poison. Are there any other ways to cleanse poison?
They're
Like, we just don't have
disease.
it?
You need to set up like hots leading up to the infectious drain on Little League.
Yeah, but I had all hots.
Yeah.
Like, all my hots were... I had full
we didn't
hots
have
on
that full on us.
Yeah, I might not have had that.
Alright, I'm gonna summon the thingy.
Alright, let me summon one to you. Just kidding.
No.
I
that's
know.
on two.
I'm just kidding.
The fact that that's a thing is silly.
I agree.
What if you could get double the buff?
You can't.
I know, but if you could, that'd be...
Wait, why is this guy not active? Is he killing your voidwalkers?
Yeah, he
No.
is.
Oh wait.
Melee.
He was definitely killing a voidwalker there.
He's not doing it anymore though. I turned the taunt off like a while. Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that. Wait,
Why?
He's going to Koji right now. Why is he? Is he too close to him? Man, like, that's not. That's not.
He doesn't aggro off proximity because then you'd be getting me from
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, we took a lot of damage.
Alright, it gets stronger and stronger.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'll cleanse my own disease. On the first. Or should I wait?
careful.
I'm gonna go back to those.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Oh.
What the?
You're
You
in
guys.
between them.
Literally don't take it until all this shit is done. Just to be safe. Okay.
Like on my screen.
It's a lot wider than it feels like it should
Oh,
be.
I did the cut right by the freaking Windica. Oh my god.
Do we have to
This way. This way.
Yeah, just right to the middle.
Dude, I have it recorded. I will show you how stupid that looks.
Sure, bro, sure.
Wait, don't. Oh.
Oh, oops. I mean.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's weekly no levers, man.
Yeah, I legit, like, it looked like I was so fine, but I think it's because I need to account for the width.
It's
Like,
yeah, you gotta stay close to the boss. It's just really wide, so.
And the farther you stand, the easier it is to see where you need to be.
But it also, like, the harder it is to dodge it, right? Because the circles, the arc
I
gets
don't
wider.
think so.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Oh,
even.
no.
I wasn't even.
God dang it.
Tentacle.
Well,
Can we outrange it?
Yeah.
I hope so. I'm not in combat. Are you in
I'm
combat?
not in combat either. Is it just Christian?
I'm in combat. Just let me die.
Him die.
Yeah, we just res you.
Didn't think this week would be this bad because I started the week like with timing a halls and a spires. I was like, okay, it's not that bad.
I haven't done too many keys this week. But Halls.
This is like one of the worst weeks.
Storming and tyrannical. Storming's terrible. Tyrannical's terrible.
Bolstering's
terrible.
Bolstering is
And people
definitely
said it was gonna be a melee mechanic. But
I think
Storming
whoever
is-
designed Storming just like did not.
It's pretty
The
masochistic.
fact that
any
they're
dungeon.
random is stupid.
If they went in like a straight line,
Alright,
that'd
let's
be much
get
better.
Pride
If they were
again.
like the skeletons thing, that'd be so much more fun. Or like at any point you can be blown off the platform, but they don't move in like a random pattern. That'd be so much better.
I would also agree.
Watch out for me. Can't really see me.
Don't worry about it.
I actually think they killed dungeons in Shadowlands. Like they're way worse than BFA, and I didn't think that was possible.
I like the dungeons. I don't know.
M plus, I should
Watch out,
say.
Spellsy.
I like the dungeons, it's just that,
M plus sucks.
I like Tyrann Scythe because it's a 2-target cleave fight the entire time.
I mean, it's also the easiest one by far.
Yeah, but I mean the first boss is just really fun for an arms warrior.
It also seems like there's not really much
Alright, 3, 2, 1, 4.
Did we left?
No, we hold.
Okay.
We use it in the last phase, so after 2 intermissions.
This is pretty healer intensive and it's built.
Alright,
I'm gonna go
we need
right.
to leave immediately.
Go.
Good job. Oh no, the storming. Don't get trolled. Move.
Holy crap, Phil's got trolled.
Oh, I got knocked off by the freaking.
I watched it happen.
We have res, we have
Be
res.
resing, be resing.
Doing surge
I'm gonna
myself,
cleanse myself,
focus
you can
other
ignore me.
people.
Yep.
Alright, the next time we come out, we left. Oh, run the fuck to that side.
Get over to get to the other side. Don't soak, don't soak.
Healing, surging myself. Fucking storming.
We do need to kill the ad.
We will.
Working on him.
One, get ready.
Shield walling here.
healing.
Healing myself.
Life training.
Okay, just dodge everything here, stay alive, and we win.
Move over to it.
Don't go
Spell
yet.
moving
Don't
on.
go yet.
Yeah, but we're not like on it.
No.
All the way over exaggerate.
Yep.
Better safe than sorry, but not close. Stand here. See, like what Christian is doing even is playing with fire.
This is where we lost. Watch out. Move more.
Watch out for the devoted.
Move back.
Go,
Move back. Wall,
Storming.
defensive, anything. Get ready to go. Go. I'm healing you, Peter.
I'm just executing this boss.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This boss, dude.
Dude, this boss is hard as shit. What the fuck? I mean, this
Does
boss is a
anybody-
lot like Hakar in a sense.
Koji, do you need these gloves?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I need them for PvP, I guess. But I got my conduit. That's what we're here for.
Nice, you got gloves.
Big money, big money.
Oh.
Alright, I gotta go. I'll see ya.
Alright, see you, dude.
See ya.
Thank you guys.
Same. GG's.
Oh, that was a fun day of content. Honestly,
to
that
do
wasn't too bad.
Torghast
We
now.
definitely could have done this. It's just like, don't die to the mechanics of the dungeon.
It's just so.
It's hard though.
I have to do Torghast.
I should have run a different build. Like running Vile Taint was just fucking troll for that run.
Is that like an AoE build or something?
Yeah. It's so I can